there's a broad cross-section of Americans, I think, who are becoming awakened and attuned to the idea that this is a phony movement.
Wait, are they becoming woke?
But I will say one hopeful sign that I see is there's an awakening to the fact that the so-called climate movement, the climate activist movements, what they advocate is not good for the environment. I mean, it certainly is not good for the economy, but nothing they propose, if you look at it carefully enough, whether it's the CO2 capture that you just discussed or
Again, the left is not pushing for carbon capture. It's the right wing. It's oil companies who are trying to use. Well, let's just say, oh, well, we're going to try and make people think that they're happy, but we're going to use eminent domain so we can take over people's lands, and then we're going to shove carbon dioxide in those lands to make sure that it's not put into the air. And we're going to supposedly make the left happy, but we're not, because why are you pumping? We want to stop the carbon dioxide creation in the first place by going to more cleaner sources of energy. We don't want the dirty sources of energy. We want the cleaner sources of energy. So it's not coming from the left. This is coming from, let's take public tax dollars and shove more public tax dollars into the pockets of oil producers and energy producers, because it's big energy that are behind these carbon capture projects. So this isn't a left thing. This is a fiscal fascism type thing. This is let's take as much money as possible out of the federal government and put it into the pockets of corporations, into the hands of the wealthy folks. That's what this is.
There's a broad cross-section of Americans, I think, who are becoming awakened and attuned to the idea that this is a phony movement.
Wait, are they becoming woke? In fact, to be woke is to be awakened to the problems that are going on in this country.
That, as you say, it benefits special interests, lines the pockets of a few narrow, well-funded interests, does not benefit the population as a whole.